It gives you nightmares? Okay. Why does it give you nightmares, Jonas? I mean, we know how Taz is. I don't know if this little layout here. See, I don't know if I like this particular layout where the tips are. Like, it's fine once I get into game, but it's just weird once I like if I'm doing anything else in the game, like that whole draft. I mean, you can follow if you want, Goken. We're already friends, Goken. Tonrik. Why am I facing a diamond player? I'm like bronze. I'm literally the lowest rank. And I have all removal in my hand. Well, this is the problem with 3-faction decks. You don't draw the right stuff. This is probably gonna be tough. Oh, he's on Felm? Ooh. I should have kept that first hand. Alright, this is fine. We can, let's play Blister Sting Wasp, because if he attacks in, then this I'll block with this and kill it, since it has Deadly. That's fine, I'll take a 2-for-1. Because it gets rid of the hatchling and the weapon that the hatchling had. So, I'm good with that. Alright, so now we'll play Lethry Ranger, because the board's empty. Because this has Infiltrate, which means if this hits face, then it gets +2/+2, and it's a 4/4. And there's nothing on the board to block right now, which Eternals is like Magic the Gathering. You don't choose, well, okay, that happened. Actually, it doesn't matter, because we have the Magma Javelin to kill that. But yeah, with Eternal, it's not like Hearthstone. Hearthstone, the attacker dictates where damage goes, like to what units, which goes face and stuff. In Eternal, it's literally like Magic. You just attack, and then the defender chooses what gets blocked and what damage they take to face. So, anyway, let me equip this Magma Javelin, because if this Memory Dredger gets in to attack me, then he gets to play a unit with cost 2 or less from the Void, which is this Cloud Snake Hatchling. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. We will attack with our Lethry Ranger, and we get a 4/4. Alright, so far so good. This layout is from Nerd or Die, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's actually the Dota 2 layout. I got the free one because I'm a pleb. Amber Acolyte. That's a good draw. I think we get a Fire Sigil because we have cards that require 2 fire influence. I think we attack first, of course. Because this is a free 4 damage. He's not going to block with this because then he just loses it. Like, he needs this Skywalk Instructor.
Safe travels, friend.
So, I'll get fire based on what I have in my hand. And then I'll play an Oasis Seeker too. Okay. We take those. Never say no to free stuff, and never pay for something if you can get it for free. But don't rape. Hello? Okay, Jonas. Oh, we ranked up. Yeah, I forgot I was at like the top of the bronze rank. So if I won a game, then that would put me in silver. So now I'm in silver. Yeah. Congrats. That guy, the person we face is still 2 leagues above me. It was 3 leagues when we played that game. But hey, it's fine. Let's keep going. Yeah, I approve of everything you said, Jonas, including the last thing. Yeah. Yeah. Q might be long tonight too, because I don't know, draft Q in this game. It's not that there's people that don't play this game, but there's definitely times where it takes longer to find a game. So far, it's been good. I think I have to keep this hand. Like, I have Torch to kill anything that they play in the early game, and then turn 3 I can Amber Acolyte, and I'm probably gonna get a Shadow Sigil with this. And then I have a turn 4 Tower Top Patrol. Yeah, this is good. I'll keep this hand. Oh, nice. Goken Hellscream. Thank you for the follow, Goken. Really, really appreciate it. And now we got to test my my alerts. So my follow alert definitely works. I mean, I know I can test it myself, but what time zone am I in? I'm on the East Coast. First live follower. Feels good, man. Feels amazing, man. Yep. All right, let's play this Praxis banner. All right, so pretty good. I mean, in draft, usually people don't really have like 1-drops. You play in ranked, that's a totally different story, but uh-oh. So the opponent drew a card, and you saw that he drew 2 cards. That means one of the card that they drew has Echo, and Echo is if a card has Echo, you draw an extra copy of that card. So it makes sense because usually Echo cards are in blue. So it's probably some type of primal card. Blue is primal, and they call it primal in this game. But this is a Gorgon Swiftblade. It says 2/3. If it hits me, it gets deadly and quick draw, which means I basically can't block it for the rest of the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and torch it. It sucks to use removal that early, but I just don't want to be put on a clock for the rest of the game. I'd rather like kind of slow the game down. I'll play this Amber Acolyte like we planned. Go ahead and get a Shadow Sigil, especially since we drew Blister Sting Wasp now. Yeah, like that Swiftblade, I would have had to block with this and just lose a unit. And then even Blister Sting Wasp can't block it because it has quick draw, which means it does its damage first. Which means it would just kill my Wasp, even though the Wasp has deadly. Alright, second sight. That is scary because they had an Echo card from earlier, so they probably put the Echo card back with this, because you draw 2 cards, then you put a card from your hand back on top of your deck. So they put the Echo card back, so when they draw it again next turn, they're going to get another copy. Now Mull is feeling the pressure of streaming. See you in 2 years, Mull. I don't know about that. I do plan on streaming more often. See, Jonas has the right idea. You thrive on the pressure. It's like, what is it, like beer or food? Where like if it's pressured, it tastes better? I don't know. I probably sound like really weird right now. So I want to attack, but this Jawbone Hatchet has Spark. If I get this attack in, then this becomes a 3/3. So the question is, do I play the Jawbone Hatchet after I make this attack? Or do I play the Tower Top Patrol and get that down? I'll play the Tower Top Patrol. I don't want to just have a weapon and then like be vulnerable. Alright, that's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. So he drafted. This is a legendary card, so that happens in drafts sometimes. Too bad I didn't get any legendaries in my draft. You want to unfollow after that weird comment? I don't know. It's something that's like, I don't know what I'm thinking of. Whatever. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna play the Wasp. Be done with it. It's kind of unfortunate. Now, Goken, you know Jonas has to show off his Luca emotes. He needs to remind us every day that we are plebs. Every day. Every single day. Ooh, that's a blowout. This is huge. This is why we put Purify on the deck. So, look, this... He gave this Revenge. He spent another card to give this Revenge. So it's Flying and Revenge. So, Purify silences the unit, then deals 3 damage to it. So, I'm going to use Purify on this. And that basically wastes his Swear Vengeance. Now, granted, this is still going to be around. That kind of sucks, but... Actually, I could just kill it. In fact, I think I will. It looks like we got some tempo here. Although it sucks that that has Revenge, which means like it's kind of like Death Rattle in Hearthstone. When it dies, it comes back. And then it automatically comes back into play when it gets drawn again. It gets put into the top 10 cards of the deck. Any card with Revenge. So, and then when you draw it again, it loses Revenge and gains Destiny. And Destiny is an ability that
Follow my lead.
automatically puts a card in play. Alright, that's fine. So I think what I want to do is only attack with the 2/1 and leave back both flyers. That sounds pretty defensive, but if my opponent has any type of removal to kill one of these flyers, like if I attack with 1 and leave 1 back, then this Serpent Trainer gets in and it has Infiltrate. So if it hits face, they get another 2/2 flyer. We don't want that to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and attack with the Amber Acolyte. I knew they wouldn't take this trade. And then I'll play Thunderhoof Warrior. And we'll chill for now. I'm on the dark side now. So this was the card that he got earlier, Herald Song. This was the Echo card.
Pity would weaken us.
Pity would weaken us. Xenon Stranger. I wonder if this is in the deck just because. Alright, so now this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and play Power. Thunderhoof Warrior has an ultimate where you pay 6 to give it +2/+2, and it has Overwhelm. So any extra damage left over, if they block, they have to block with everything to kill it. But normally, let's say they only had 2 units, and the 2 units had enough strength to kill this, but they didn't have enough health. But their total health didn't add up to 5. The rest of the damage would go through the face. So, actually, I'm going to swing with the 2/1 as well. Because that's just free damage. That's free damage. Luca is so stupid. She would only have to do 1 or 2 streams a month to get most of her subs back again. You dare speak against the Banshee Queen? Yeah, I don't know. You can't really talk about Luca if Goken's around, Jonas. You know that. Soon I can call her mom. I think my 9-month anniversary is next month. Alright. So let's see. So he drew another Cobalt Acolyte and just spent the flying on itself. Okay. So he blocked. He blocked with his first acolyte. He blocked with that, and then okay, that's fine. We can. I'll go in and attack. Opponent's top decking though, so
You look lost.
he's nothing for this 5/5 so far. All right, Gorhorn's back. So see, it had Destiny. So Destiny automatically plays the card, like I said earlier. But now it doesn't have Revenge. So this time when it dies, it dies. So if I attack with this 5/5, he's probably going to. He's probably going to block with the 3/3 and the 2/2 and just trade it off. And then he'll have a 2/1 and a 2/2 left. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and attack with this Lethrai Ranger. That could mean that he just blocks the Ranger with the 3/3. But then this gets in for more damage unless he uses all 3 guys to kill the 5/5, which I'm fine with. So I think I want to do that. Like, the opponent's at 9. I just want to pressure him. I could swing with everything and just represent lethal, but then I'd probably lose my 1/5. Okay, this is fine. Play Shadow. 8 power. We got some gas. Got some gas left in the tank. Actually, the problem now is we're at a stalemate because I basically have to attack with the Wasp if I want to get any damage through at all. Because if he blocks with this, it just dies. Oh, nice. That's really good. Yeah, Noble Fire Main. We can go ahead and just pay 5. That's cool. So these get -2, -2. His Serpent Trainer also dies. Because this Slime Spreader Slug, this is a really good card. Every flying unit gets -1/-1 for each of your units. So all flying units got -2, -2. Luca gives all 9-month subs the phone number of her mom. Didn't you know this, Goken? I don't want her mom's number. You're a drunk, high, or going crazy in your small town. Small town of Jonasville. I've been to Jonasville. It's a good place. I think we're gonna play.
An unexpected find.
We'll play that. Swing with just this. Nothing on these things may look against her looks from her mom. Let's be honest here. Good. Show this. Well, that's not good. Actually, it's fine. We win the game. Like, this is a really scary card, but we win. Because all we have to do is pay 5 to buff all our guys. And then we're going to attack with everything. Well, except the Wasp. We can't attack with that because it still has 0 attack. But as long as one thing gets through, then we win the game. Only one thing has to get through. So I'll go for it. Like, this card could be like removal. It could be like annihilate. It doesn't look like it though. Oops. Lol. Lol. Oh, yeah, I got Nightbot on. I got Nightbot on, Jonas. The caps. I forgot I had Nightbot on. Well, I threw the game, boys. So that's a thing. I forgot this gets 1 health every time a unit dies. Feels bad, man. So now we have 1 out, but it's obliterate. I literally threw the game. Yeah, I got wrecked. So now I have to obliterate builds us out or execute whenever our opponent decides to attack. Ooh. We're actually dead. We die. Oh. Alright. Obliterate. Top deck, please.
The lights gather. You must not be freed.
Maybe he won't see it. But he does. He does see it. No. We die, boys. GG. We die. I could torch kill this and have 1 more draw, but I don't have anything that does 8 damage in the deck, so. You want me to mod you so I can kick him? We can't do that. This is good conversation. Alright. I deserve that loss. I actually want to see if I had any other outs. Just really fast. I know I didn't. I'm just like kidding myself. Yeah. Slime Spitter Slug is a good card. It's a really, really good card. Yeah, I had no other outs. Alright. I messed that up bad. You want me to mod you or else you're gonna disown me? When was I owned? When did this happen? When did this happen? We can't keep this hand because it has shadow sigils and we need time sigils and fire sigils to play anything in this hand. So, yeah. That's not good. Unless we draw a time sigil to play this. I mean, it's not it's not an awful hand. It has removal. Okay. Why do people do things? All right, nice.
The journey to Amora is long.
I've been a Mulligan viewer longer than you, Goken. If anyone gets modded, it should be me. See, like, you guys are like twins, right? When twins come out, if someone's having twins in labor, one of the twins usually comes out first. So, I guess that makes Jonas the older twin. Alright, I'm gonna play the Shadow Sigil. I kind of want to hide this. I don't want my opponent to know I have a fire, that I run fire. He's just gonna let this through. He's not gonna just throw this away. He'd rather use this to block something else. Interesting. I think we still don't play this Magma Javelin. Interesting. If I play Noble Firemain, that's greedier than just playing Magma Javelin and getting rid of this. But then our opponent knows I have a Magma Javelin, and then they try to play around it. Like, there's ways they can kill this Magma Javelin from hand. There's ways they can kill it from hand. Well, we'll play the fire sigil. That's happening no matter what. Let's attack. That happens no matter what, too. Like, maybe they trade it. Who knows? I'm gonna go with the greedier line. This is greedier, but... Okay. Oh. That's disrespect. So we saw an extract. Maybe they don't have anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and javelin. Because this means next turn I get to, I can either well, I won't be able to execute because whatever unit they play is not going to be exhausted. But I can pay 5 to buff this next turn. There's a lot of things I can do. Let's attack first. Alright, he's got something. There's definitely a pause. So what do I want to do about that pause? I'll attack. Oh, he let it go through. Is it an ambush unit? No. He would have played it here. Could have got rid of the weapon. Oh, he plays Justice. Okay. We see you. We see you, buddy. We see you, buddy. Obliterate looks obvious because I can just kill this. They take 1, and then I swing for 6. Or I could try to be tricky and save it for lethal. I don't think that's gonna work out though. I think we just yeah, let's obliterate that. Why didn't the newest follower overlay update when Goken followed? Stream confirmed broken. Oh my god. You're right! No! It didn't update, it still says the same thing. Oh my god. Why are things broken? Why are things broken? Yeah, that's really bad. It's supposed to update. It's something to do with Streamlabs. It's something to do with Streamlabs. It has to be because I have it set up right in OBS. I definitely have it set up right in OBS. Yeah. The viewers, it says 4, but one's me and one's Nightbot. It's just you two, really. Alright, anyway. Played a Tranquil Scholar and got in. I'm gonna draw a card with this Ornate Katana. Attack and then play Thunderhoof Warrior. So opponent is essentially dead because anything that gets exhausted.
If your coin stays good. If your coin stays good.
The minute they attack with something, it's gonna be bad for them. Could purify that. Could just ultimate this and chill and just not attack. I think I'd do that. No, we can attack with both. Rapid shot. So he's just gonna block here, block here. So he blocked with both to go to 1 to make sure he didn't take that extra damage. Alright, so I lost my guys, but as soon as they attack, as long as they don't gain health, that's scary, but the opponent is dead because this does 2 damage. Actually, they're not dead.
Choose your side.
I'm messing up again.
There's much to learn here.
Lol. Alright. I still almost threw. I still almost threw the game. Like, I just swung because I was like, I got this. But see, they played Valkyrie Militant, gain 2 armor. I didn't think about that card. Demon Blood. Yeah, you would have that in your fridge. Makes sense. Demon Blood beer. Oh man. Alright, 2 wins. That's pretty good. Oh, it's 4 AM where you are, Jonas. Yeah, I forgot. You're way ahead of us. Alright, Jonas. You have a good night, man. Thanks for swinging by. And like just telling me, you know, things are good with the stream. Apparently Goken has something else to say about that. Barefoot farmer? Oh boy. I'm gonna redraw this. I might be regretting that. Such banter. See, I would have drew time and I could have played the Blister Sting Wasp. Fine. I can't believe this didn't update. That's insane. How did this not update? Wait, what if I... Alright, I refreshed it. It's weird. Oh, the file's right. It's really strange. I think I want to torch this, to be honest. Bot viewer and follower ban. I'll kill that. I don't want it getting... This has Warcry. Like, every time it attacks, their top unit or weapon gets +1/+1, so I don't want it just sitting there attacking. Oh, that's more dangerous. That's even more dangerous. Okay, we drew an answer. That has to die. That has to die.
Look inward.
Overwhelm. Okay. I mean, a 2/2 with Overwhelm doesn't do much.
Time quickens.
go ahead and play this Awakened Sentinel and just body block these guys. Opponent will have to do better than this to get through.
Don't try to run.
Well, the nice thing is this has endurance, so every time I attack with this, it doesn't get exhausted. I can still block with it on my turn, and it can't be stunned, which this normally stuns something. So things are actually looking good. I'm not gonna attack because it would die. Like, these two would just trade. So
I see.
I'm just gonna get a tower top patrol down and then start attacking in the air and poking our opponent down. That's kind of scary. We have enough to smuggler stash, but I'm not gonna smuggler stash now. I only have magma javelin in the void, and we can get 2 units and 2 weapons if we have them. So let's attack. Alright, doesn't have anything. He's mousing over a card. He's got a trick. Got some type of combat trick to play. Where am I from? So I've moved around a lot. I'm in North Carolina now, but I'm originally from New York. I've been in North Carolina a long time, so I feel like I've picked up their accent.
Step
You
back.
know, I don't sound southern per se. Might attack with this 4/4. Yep. That is confirmed. Do I just take 7? 9? 9's too much. I can't take 9, right? Yeah, we can trade this 4/4. That's fine. We can trade with the 4/4. Still has something in hand. What is in your hand, buddy? What's in your hand?
Mind over body.
Well, one card is power. I don't know what else they have. What is in your hand? There's a combat trick in there. It's just a matter of what is it. And they're taking a while to be nice to just kill it, right? I mean, is it protect? If it's protect, that's huge. That's like a blowout for me. I'll swing. Let's see if it's protect. I'll risk it.
Fire!
It's not protect. I'm kind of glad, to be honest. It's 3/5's holding the ground. I mean, you can only block one thing and then everything else gets through, but then eventually I just kill everything. And they're practically top decking. Jonas is lurking, he likes to watch. Yeah, I figured. You have a real close friend in North Carolina as well? Nice. He's a nerd also. A closet nerd. Oh god. There's so many closet nerds. I think we blocked that. It's probably finest hour. Oh, it's synchronized strike. Oh yeah, that hurts, but it hurts, but it's not awful. Oh, we drew a Amaran Archaeologist, so now we're still gonna have 2 blockers, and we get in for 3 because they can't block.
Ah, an unexpected find.
get a fire sigil. It doesn't really matter what we get at this point. I want this wasp back in the javelin. It's just a matter of like if anything else dies, what I want to get back. I probably want the other flyer, but we don't know that. Why would he play that? Oh, okay. So they're gonna. This is coming in. They're offering the trade. I'll take 3 for now. Yeah, that's like easy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's really good for us. BRB, you have to harvest demon blood? Gotcha. Okay. That's a good draw. If I Noble Firemain and then get in, do I... Is there anything I die to on the crackback? I don't think so. Keyboard autocorrect, that's fine. One card. What could I possibly die to? Nothing. Alright, so that goes back in the top 10. Hopefully they don't draw it again. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, they're just playing blockers. Like, so now it's like they get to look at the top card, but they can't draw it. They either have to put it on the bottom or put it back on top. It doesn't go in their hand, so I guess one of these was in his hand the whole time. He just had a unit. Alright, we'll play this Praxis banner. I think we just swing in at this point. We just get in. Just all in it. Force them to have it. You either have it or don't, so... Like, these have to get blocked. This doesn't. Okay, just let it through. Nice. Alright. Getting them points. We take points, we don't give them out. As I always say. Through and hype. Okay. Let's go right back in. Can't keep this hand. I can play Torch and nothing else. So, unfortunate. This is a little better. It's a little better. It's like, how important do I think holding up torch this early is? Probably not that important.
A gift from the east.
It's probably still not that important, but I'll play fire just in case. I don't think this is a threat right now. And the opponent's fire and primal, sky, which is Sky Crag, so oh, they run time as well.
At last, a worthy foe.
I'll go ahead and kill that. It's unfortunate that Awakened Sentinel's on the top of my deck. So what's cool about Warp, you get to see what's next. Ooh. That's a big clock if I just let that go. That's not an oops. I meant to do it. I knew I was gonna take 2 damage. But given my hand, like, I don't want to give up my Thunderhoof Warrior. I think it's too valuable.
You aren't welcome here.
That's fine.
Ah, an unexpected find.
Let's go ahead and get fire.
You'll need this.
That kind of sucks. That's pretty good. Wow, Rebel Sharpshooter. That's insane. I'm gonna start being aggressive back just a little bit. Like, I'm at 15. I can still. Although, if he has removed for this, I'm in a tough spot. Alright, he's probably doing that. Yes, it is a 5-1. That is indeed scary. Let's kill that. You were talking this whole time. I mean, you know, that's gotta be interactive. Gotta be interactive. That's how you get them views. Like, hey, this guy's, he interacts with the stream. He's very, he talks to the stream. He's real educational.
At last, a worthy foe.
That is a big turn. That is a huge turn for our opponent. I think we just Rebel Sharpshooter and just say go. I'm afraid to even block with this. Wonder if, no, I mean, they actually play time, so it's not like they don't play it. So this is the turn that is big for me. Do I want to, I want to take 5 from this clan hero so I can go to 7. So it's like, what do I need to leave up? I need to leave up back the 5/5 and the 3/5. So I can block the 4/4 and then block a rando unit with this. The problem is I take 4. I go to 4 if I leave this up. I think I have to suffocate this 3-1, this Sky Snapper. Well, we do this. This is happening no matter what. I think we do suffocate this. I'll attack. And you let it through. That's fine. Don't really want to give up this Noble Fire Main either, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's big. That's rough. Still has a weapon, but doesn't have quick draw anymore. Killer? Hello? Okay. That's fine. Maybe. That's tough. If I only attack with this 3-1, he's just gonna block with the 2-1 and kill it. So I don't have a lot of... If I attack with this 3-5, I don't want him to trade this 5-3. Same thing with this too.
You look lost.
I think I just wait. For now. I think I just wait. Let's just see what happens. A laptop screen and a desktop monitor. Yeah, it's kind of rough. I had that set up for a little bit. What? Oh God, really? Okay, I guess that's fine. I suppose it's not fine, but jeez, man. Let's execute that. It feels bad. Feels really bad. Because now he just gets to attack again into something. Yeah. He's gonna put up the Steel Fang Choco on the 4-4. It just comes back every time it goes into the void. Comes back every time. I have to silence it. Oh, he decided not to do it. Very interesting. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna kill this 4-4.
Fire!
What if I just attack with this and just try to clear up the board? Yeah, I think I'd do it. I think I'd do it. That's it through. Interesting. Okay. So does he have removal? One card is a chakram. We know that. tough call. We have to set up a stream where we all do a 6v6 on Overwatch. I might do a, if I start streaming more, I might do a variety day. I think I'm just going to swing with this. Yeah, I'll just swing with this. Make him use blockers. He's probably going to give up the 2-2 and the 3-2. It's very likely what happens here. Because he probably wants to keep the 3-3. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm thinking about doing like one day where it's just like variety if I start streaming more, which I actually honestly plan to start streaming more. Okay. Now, he did this so he could easily trade with the 3-5. That's why. And I can't attack with everything. The reason why is because it's better for me to just not attack with anything right now. The reason why is because he'll block this, he'll block here, and he'll block here, and there will still be a 5-3 in play, and I'll have nothing. So, has a combat trick. I am flooding. I keep drawing power. I don't need to draw power. I need to draw like actual cards. That can happen sometimes. And then they keep drawing cards, so it's like, it's pretty tough. Ooh, that might be a problem, depending on if they have another flyer, because this grows every time a flyer gets played. I think I'm just gonna block with this 2-2, to be honest. Or maybe just the 3-1. I'll block with the 2-2. I don't think I'm getting through. Yeah, actually, they get to play a Chakram. So if they have a flyer along with the Chakram next turn, then I die. I'm gonna swing with both of these.
He must not be freed.
He has to have a flyer and a Chakram. Please don't stream more, then my channel dies and I have to watch you. Oh my god. Really? That sucks. That was rough. That was pretty rough. I wonder what I could have done better that game. I don't think I played awful, but I mean, if I go 3-3, then I'm satisfied. But I would like to do better than that, of course. Nah, your stream won't die. You stream completely different games from me, Goken. Like, the plan is... Actually, I was only going to stream this game because I just really like playing Eternal. I've just enjoyed it for the past year. And then maybe have a day to do variety. Like, just some random game. Like Overwatch or something like that. That's what I'm thinking right now. This hand's awful. A master rank player. Yeah, it's definitely late at night. If this is all the game could find me. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, so we want to go ahead and play time first. Cold-blooded reply. We do though.
We pass judgment.
Your stream won't die. No way. No way. Uh-oh. What's up, Gandalf? What is up? It's fine, he can come through. Or what, Gandalf? What will you do? If I don't do this, what will you do? I'll torch that. It's good tempo. I could like suffocate, but then suffocate kills anything that has 3 attack. So there's units in this game that have like 3 attack or less, and then their health is like really high. So let's play Rebel Sharpshooter. Stream has white trash now. Reported? Hello? Oh, goodness. Alright. Sand Viper. Really good card. We don't have to deal with this now. Unless they run weapons. If they run weapons, well, then we just suffocate it, because I don't think there's any weapon that... Or we combust it. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I kind of wanted to purify it, is what I was thinking. But I think we just Lethrai Ranger. And we just chill for now. Can't talk.
They called to me.
Oh, what's up, Ridiculous? Editing your own YouTube clips as well? I mean, yeah. If these type of videos ever end up on the channel, I mean, you know, I'm kind of gonna have to make sure everything's hunky-dory with that. I actually have a YouTube channel. That's the if you guys didn't know, I've been putting stuff up there mainly for this game, but I mean, it's not Hearthstone, so I'm fine purifying using removal right now. Yeah, let's attack. Hello? Oh, man. Crap, I forgot. That's my fault. Actually, it's not. I had Nightbot set it up to not post links. I did have Nightbot set up to not post links because I didn't know who was going to be in here. I did that a couple days ago and I forgot about it. How do I untime out though? Oh, he has a trick. Damn. Feels bad, man. Well, I got punished.
Safe travels, friend.
Take a time source.
You look lost.
You guys hate Overwatch. Hold on. Alright. This is a good sign. I'll attack with everything.
us in sorry lands.
These combat tricks are pretty annoying. Alright, Gandalf, I got you off timeout. I took off Nightbot. I took Nightbot off. Just for now. I mean, it's just us, so it's fine. I think it's fine for now. I'll have to mess with it later once I get off stream. Nice. Beat a master rank player. Twitch use automod enabled? Uh-oh. Worst streamer confirmed, lol. I just beat a top 200 ranked player in draft in the world. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Your hate does not affect me. Kappa. Four wins so far. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. This turned out better than I thought. Usually, like, when I go 3 faction with decks, it's kind of weird. This hand's a little slow, but I can play everything but Awakened Sentinel. I'm gonna keep this. I am going second too. That's one thing I didn't think about. Like, they have a fast deck, which people can draft aggro. It's definitely possible. Ridiculous. 201 people play the game. Nah, it's more than that. Daily, like, okay, so Eternal has somewhere above 30,000 downloads at this point. About 12 or 1,300 people are playing the game at any given time. Red is awesome. He will watch your stream the whole way. No, there's only one server in the game, so you don't really have problems with matchmaking. Only like drafts sometimes it can take a long time. Or if you're playing casual mode. Just depends on the time of day. He probably has a combat trick. Okay, he just wanted the 2 Warcry. And that.
Another flawless escape.
That's decent. It's pretty good. I'll attack. I'll offer the trade. He's not gonna take the trade, but what's up, Taz? What's up, man?
These are sorry lands.
Hello? Oh, he had a magma javelin? That's fair and balanced. Alright, well, let's attack with this and throw this guy in his way. So now he needs a combat trick. Because I'm probably going to try and block this 4-2. Because I have smuggler stats. I can get stuff back
Swords, sharpened.
Oh god. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think we still attack with this 3/3. And just, I'm gonna wait to... Yeah, let's kill that. Since he took that trade.
Choose your side.
And I'll play Wasp and the other sharpshooter. Alright, so I think we want to get back... If we have the smuggler stash... Well, we don't have the smuggler stash right now. Alright. We can kind of just chill, right? I think we attack with these. I like it. This isn't Hearthstone. No, it's not Hearthstone. This is about as Hearthstone as it gets with this game. Like this interface. It's funny because during closed beta and then when open beta first started, because this has been open beta for a while, but when this first started, of course a lot of people were like, lol, Hearthstone clone. But
Forged for the
oh,
throne.
that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. What if I should stash? I should just stash, right? I really want to stash. I feel like I'm being too greedy with this. Because I kind of want... If this dies, I want to be able to get it back with stash. But maybe I shouldn't wait for that at all. Let me play this turn out first real quick. I'm gonna stash. I'll just stash now. Actually should have attacked first, then smuggler stats at the end of the turn. In case they had removal for this, that way I could get it back. Yeah, I should have did it that way first. But yeah. This plays a lot, like Goken said, this is far, far closer to Magic the Gathering than Hearthstone. Like, it's only Hearthstone as far as, like, interface, how the game looks. But this is absolutely, I'll make him have the trick. Okay, that's decent.
We forge what we need.
Alright, so
Choose your side.
These are
I'm gonna play those guys. I'll take 4 more from this bandit, and then I'm probably gonna combust it. Or that's fine. That's fine.
Ah, an unexpected find.
This is probably too important, so I'm probably gonna have to... I'll probably sacrifice the Amrine Archaeologist, because I have to sacrifice something to use that. Alright, so he did this for the War Cry. We need to block here and block here. Oh, never mind. We can do it this way. gonna attack with everything. The reason why is he's forced to block because it's 15. I don't want Taz at the unofficial LucaCon. He's negative. Yeah, I mean, he lives under a bed, so I think things tend to be. You tend to be negative when it comes to those things.
We take what paths we must.
Opponent has to have 3 direct damage to face. Doesn't have it. Feels good, man. Easy claps in the chat, even though it's probably not enabled. Easy. Five wins. See, what Goken says is absolutely true. Absolutely true. Somebody wants Taz at LucaCon. Somebody does. Alright. This doesn't quite get there, unfortunately. Sucks. If this was time, I'd probably keep this because I get to play 2 wasps, but I'll toss it. It'll be Jonas? Yeah, probably. I mean, Taz is already there, so. Oh, this hand. I don't know about this hand.
I'll find my way.
Do I purify this? Is that good? Slows him down, but is it good? I'll do it. I'm gonna purify it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Did I get him? I think I got him. I think I got him. That's crazy. If I got him, that's insane. Probably gonna scrub fire. This gets in for 2 more, that's fine.
The journey to Amara is long.
It is indeed long. I think we play Granite Acolyte, to be honest.
Your sword,
And then hold back. I think we just need more time.
Safe travels, friend.
This is fine. That's why I put the weapon on it in the first place. Nice.
I see.
Let's go. Looks like opponent's just on Xenon, which is time and shadow.
The lights gather.
That's almost insane. That's actually really good because I get a token to block this. So now I really just get to just attack freely. I'll play Noble Fireman. Get that set up. Then I can attack with these 2 next turn if no other units played, but ow. Alright, that's fair and balanced. Extract. Sometimes I can power up to Super Saiyan 2 with so much rage for hate for Taz. I will pay for Taz's food and beer just to feel that hate and laughter. Okay. Okay. We have to warp this in from the top, since warp lets you play the card from the top of your deck. That's why this card's pretty good. And this card's also pretty good because it puts it back in my hand. It makes me pay for it again. Let's attack. No. Get blown out. Get blown out. Absolutely not. Get blown out.
You must not be freed.
We might get there. I mean, these are our units. This is what we got. But this just holds off the 2-1, and then this has endurance, so it can stay back to block the 2-2. And then this just, since it has flying, they have to have a flyer to block this, otherwise it can just attack unblocked. So but yeah, I think this game's a lot of fun. Like, this game, it's funny because you can actually, it is actually free to play. Like, Hearthstone's, it's free to play, but like their free to play model makes it to where you either have to grind a ton or you have to spend money. I mean, Blizzard doesn't force you to spend money, but like the free-to-play model in this game, they just give you so much throughout the course of the game, and then it doesn't stop. Like, you get a free pack every day. Hearthstone, what, a pack costs 100 gold. You have to win 30 games to get that if you don't count daily quests. I mean, this game has daily quests too, so like by the time you finish the opening campaign in this game, and then you go through like the other modes, they have AI modes. They have Gauntlet and Forge, where you just play against AI opponents and you just earn gold. And Gauntlet's free, so you can just grind it as much as you want. Which is what a lot of new players do to get more gold. And the gold, they're pretty generous, very generous. Like, honestly, I think this game is probably the most free-to-play game out of all the card games right now. Okay, so now our top control is useless. That's fine. That's actually a good target for Slug. You can just kill it now. I'm willing to take 6. On a side note, you want to play the DBZ game? I mean, Dragon Ball Fighter Z? Or Dragon Ball Fighters, I should say. That game is dope. I want to play it too. I haven't played it. I don't have it. Alright, I think we have this game locked up too. Yep. Easy. We're just flying through silver. Jeez. We're not gonna get to gold. We only need one more win. 6 wins. It's final boss time, boys. The gatekeep it's not really gatekeeper. Gatekeeper only happens when you rank up. But either win this and get 7 wins, or lose and end up 6-3. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like, this draft format. So it costs 5,000 gold to get in the draft, but it's just worth it. Because you pick 48 cards to make your deck. You're essentially opening 4 packs of cards. You keep everything that you drafted, and then you get rewards on top of that. It's insane. The only bad thing about draft, at least in my opinion, is the cost, but it's worth the cost. Like, the cost is high, because 5,000, it's not hard to come by, but it feels like it's hard when you first start out. But then, I mean, like, I think you can get free draft tickets too, so that way you don't have to pay for the draft. This is a good hand. This is a good hand. Alright, let's go Shadow first. I'm gonna play the Fire Sigil next turn, just so I can have like a clean way of going Lethrai Ranger into Noble Fire main. Yeah.
You look lost.
Yeah, this is on iPad. It took a while to get on iPad, Taz, but it's on iPad and Android. So yeah, you can play it. Apple devices and Android devices. They got mobile support pretty early, and hip shot, that's a feels bad moment. But yeah, it's free to play, and you actually don't have to spend money. The grind is not nearly as rough as it is in Hearthstone. Even if you play ranked, like, the grind's not as bad. Like, the highest rank's Master, but it takes less games to get to Master than it does to get to Legend in Hearthstone. Though when I played, they didn't have the now you can't drop below ranks in Hearthstone, so that helps the grinders a little bit. But Blizzard's really stingy with their in-game currency. Like, this game, they're not stingy, like, at all. What I'm actually gonna do, Taz, I actually wanna hold on a sec before you download anything, and I'm gonna post this again at the end of the stream too, because this is the last game. After this game, I'm calling it, because I said I was just gonna do one draft. Let's do this turn real quick first. I'm gonna spend 5 and attack, because I'm executing this. There's something, I'm gonna post it in the chat once I find it anyway. That's fine. So this has Hidden Shiv, pretty good card. Can you execute that?
The journey to Amara.
Yeah, weren't really expecting that, were you?
My signal!
All right, so that is a link for anyone that wants to try the game out. If you click that link, if you guys remember in Hearthstone, where if you referred a friend, you would get a Morgul, the Murloc for the Shaman class. That's the same thing for me. So if you use that link to sign up for the game, as long as you go through the campaign, the whole campaign, which you probably should, it's just better if you do. It's a little long, but I mean, in the context of getting all the classes to level 10 in Hearthstone to get all the basic cards, the campaign in Eternal doesn't take nearly as long as that. But the campaign is the only way you can get starter decks, certain starter decks, I should say. He's out of cards. I think we have this locked up. He'll stay back. He's not gonna stay back. He must have something else. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So... what does he have? Oh, he has Eye of Winter. That's crazy. Alright. So...
These are sensory lands.
this game's not over yet. But yeah, use that link. Anyone that wants to try the game out. And it's like I said, again, it's free to play. You get free stuff and I get free stuff. So everybody wins. But you guys might like it. There's a lot of people that like, you know, they kind of get bored of Hearthstone. So then they try the game and they're like, oh my god, I can't stop playing. This game is so good. No blocks. Alright, well. That is the draft, boys. Opponent has no cards in hand. We drew an Obliterate. There is only one thing left to do. Fence. Well, I did not expect to get 7 wins with that deck. Which, I'll show the deck list really, really fast. And then we're going to claim the prizes. So the only other quote-unquote bad thing about draft is that you can't like go in. It's very, very hard to go infinite. It's basically impossible to go infinite because the only way you can go infinite is if you get 7 wins. But the whole game is designed to where you have a mode where you can grind gold for free. You don't pay anything. You can just grind gold. And then there's other modes that give you a ton of stuff too. So this is a good deck actually. It was pretty solid. I'm impressed. Actually really impressed. Alright. But since we got 7 wins, I got enough gold to where I can do another draft. And 3 packs. Some nice shiny cards, shiny uncommons. Alright, let's open them. Maybe we get a legendary out of these 3. That'd be funny. Like, look how much dust I have. You get dust for opening packs. Like, hello? You get dust for opening packs. Alright. We actually got decent rares. Well, Fortunate Stranger is not really good, but... Alright.